Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Black Space. Ooh. What spookums await us this time?
What spookums indeed.
Something very deep, very psychological, probably.
Oh, this is terrifying. The colors, they're so bright.
I don't like it here.
The ocean is so blue. In fact, the only like mildly off-putting thing about this environment are the weird giant dead fish heads like sticking out of the water. Like, what the hell is going on there?
And are they even dead? They're just kind of there.
So he mentioned suffered because of us. Like, I can imagine that, your friends would be worried that Omori became a shut-in, stuck in his house for forever. But,
I assume at this point you have enough keys to proceed.
Yes.
That would be the red
Okay.
glowing door. But so the rest of this stuff is optional.
Mm-hmm.
what did Omori do anything to, like, upset his friends in the real world other than that? Or is it just that he, like, hid away from them instead of...
It was specifically hiding away after the event happened and becoming a shut-in. Like, we're gonna get again. It's coming.
Yeah, but,
Like, we're gonna get there. But
his sister actually died. Like,
yeah,
I think it's pretty fair. Like, they should probably have been the one that tried to reach out more for him. Granted, everybody got hurt by it, but still,
yeah. I mean, but that's exactly it, though. I mean, emotions are complicated.
Yep.
People deal with different emotions differently. And while, like, from an outsider's perspective, the more sensible thing is like, oh, you should, always check on them because of that traumatic experience. It's not as easy as saying, well, just do it.
Okay, so the spider thing is starting to creep me out. I'm sorry, I was actually reading the dialogue. This is creeping me out.
Yeah, so the further you go into this section, the more spiders start covering Basil to the point where it becomes very alarming.
Are they going to reduce him to watermelon bits again? They're going to reduce him to
He's just got a bit
bits.
of head lice.
Head lice.
Yeah.
Everywhere. All over.
And then you got a comb. Oh, okay. Never mind.
A dead spider. It has passed from sadness.
Well, I guess I don't need this lice comb anymore.
Have we seen the spiders in the real world, or no?
No.
Oh, I know.
Because at that
Spiders are
point,
spiders.
at the point of, like, the real world stuff, like, Sunny's fear of spiders has already been long established.
So Sonny's just always been afraid of spiders.
He's afraid of spiders after a certain thing happened, yes. But that's actually unrelated because, like, his fear of spiders stemmed from, like, it was like one day they were swimming at the pier, a spider lands on him, he panics, falls into the water, which also gave him his fear of drowning or water in particular. So it's kind of like a wombo combo.
Yeah, 2 phobias in one day. Jesus.
So it's not, like, directly related to Mario or anything. It's just...
No, it's just a fear that he had. It was young. He was really young when it happened.
Okay, that honestly, I like that in that, because one traumatic event does not shape our entire life, no matter how much anime might say it does. Anime, and other things too, but especially anime.
Well, it's a lot easier to dramatize in a narrative sense when you have one event to focus on.
Of course. It's
but
yeah, it's like, I'm gonna pick something off the top of my head, like Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Oh shit. Okay. Like, in that game, Edgeworth's dad died, and, like, that's the source of a lot of his trauma. But there's also him growing up with an abusive foster father for 13 years or however long it was, which could have contributed to that. But they don't go into that as much, because it's not as dramatic as, oh, I saw my dad die in an elevator. I guess mild spoilers for Phoenix Wright, but you find that stuff out fairly quickly. So yeah.
Gosh, there are a lot of doors. You only need to do, like, it doesn't even really matter which doors you do. It's how many you do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is this the one with the...
And do you get anything extra for doing all of them?
No.
No, I don't. I think you get an achievement. Let me check. Actually,
You took a nice nap. Okay.
Okay, that's something.
I'm just expecting Steamboat Willie to just sail by.
They could do that
Because it's 2024. We can do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can. Jesus.
The first thing anybody will do is make him into a horror icon.
Oh, hey, Basil. You recovered from being devoured by spiders, I see. Treehouse. So we built giant multi-tower scaffolding so that we could plant a tree on top and then build a house inside that tree. Seems a bit redundant, but okay. Toy.
You know, this actually does
Cat.
kind of seem like what you would put, like placeholder text files if you were making an RPG game. Like instead of a description, it'd be like cat, TV.
It's like your Renpai visual novel prototype. All the character assets are just like little stick figures with names drawn on because you haven't hired an artist yet.
You are brave for just heading into the elevator that appeared out of nowhere.
Hey, it gave us a key.
It did give us a key.
And then it just drops into the abyss like the Tower
I was
of
gonna say,
Terror.
it's like now it's going to act as a nice little fast travel to another part of our white space.
I'm assuming it does not matter where you choose to get off.
What are you talking about? There's an elevator to the other world.
I have a feeling, you know.
Although other world I think was further east, so this elevator is moving sideways.
Then it's not an elevator now, is it? It's
one of those Willy Wonka rocket elevators.
Yeah, actually, hold on. What would you call an elevator that actually
like
moves sideways instead of
elevate
elevates?
is to go above.
Elevators to go up. Yeah.
What's like the word for to go to the side?
Willy Wonka elevator.
So if you look up Willy Wonka right now, you're just gonna get that weird Glasgow thing.
What? Huh?
The door slammed on Basil and Basil's body stuck.
It was actually called the Great Glass Elevator, apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh god.
So anyway, what is it called when an elevator goes sideways?
Well, okay, bye, Basil.
I'm pretty sure Basil just walking off.
I mean, he's walked everything
His
else
legs
off
are
so far.
fine, so I guess he could.
Wait,
technically could, yes.
Wait, where did Basil go this time? I missed it.
His head got stuck in the elevator and decapitated.
Yeah, the elevator door's decapitated.
Yeah.
Okay, that's clever because it only works because of the top-down perspective. I'm kind of glad I didn't see it.
There's like a little bit of red blood pixels too, so it's like...
You see, I know where this is going, so I know what he's talking about. It is kind of sad, but on the other hand, Basil, you really shouldn't have done that.
I'm waiting for us to get to the moment, particularly so we can start opening up about it, because I have words.
Unfortunately,
the stranger's not Omori, it's Basil.
No, it's clearly Basil. Like
Okay.
it's a shadow remnant of Basil.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we'll get to it next session, next week, but, you know, Basil did a thing.
I figured that Basil was involved with a certain thing that happened, which is why there's so much weird and complicated imagery around him in the dream world.
But, like, Basil was helping, but in the end, Basil made things worse. And,
Yo, just like me.
The truth will come out. Now,
there's a tree stump like this in the... Oh, hi.
I had a feeling. Hi, Basil.
Please don't get your head stuck again.
Of course he won't. This game is more original than that. This time, we're going to chop a tree in half, and Basil's top half is going to fall off instead of the tree falling.
You know, in retrospect, I should have seen this coming. It just falls sideways.
Did I do something
No,
wrong?
it's just the silent protagonist thing, you know.
No,
You get
no,
used to
you
it.
you absolutely did something wrong, Basil. No.
But you wouldn't know that I thought anything about that because I
You
never
took a
say
penny,
anything.
I
but you
love-
didn't leave a penny.
I love the charcoal drawing aesthetic of the background here.
Yeah, it's like depressed Yoshi's Island.
Or just a charcoal drawing.
Now I'm just imagining Yoshi's new island, but like you somehow
Smoky.
make the instruments sound even worse.
No, it's Yoshi's Island, but every stage is just that she loves me not minigame from Mario 64 DS.
I was expecting the side of that tunnel to knock Basil off the raft. Oh.
Oh God, Lewis, why are you always right?
Well.
So
Not really, no.
okay, so you're not gonna take it twice. So if you take it again, the headless corpse still remains, but the soundtrack just becomes heartbeats.
Oh.
Because I wrote it twice. Because I had to see.
Does it let you write it a third time?
I don't know. I left at that point.
That right there was a case of Silent Hill horror where I'm expecting the scare to come from like slightly northeast of me, and it comes from south-northeast instead.
Oh, this game's throwing me for a loop. Look at all these floating sands heads.
Oh my God, they are floating sans heads. Oh, thank God.
Well, yeah,
The game kind of gives up at the end.
That room is very, very short, and if there's anything to it, I don't know, because I did grab the key, and the moment you touch one of the heads, I think they eject you out.
Do the rooms always go in this order?
No.
This is the nightmare room where Morgana pops out from under the blankets on one of the beds and says, "It's time to go to sleep." This was the trauma of Sunny playing Persona 5 for the first time. Now, let's see.
Oh, what
Don't
happens
like
if you get
mist.
to the telephone?
I don't think anybody answers.
This is dad answers.
How'd you get this number?
Why did I call?
Oh. Mari is here. You don't say. Oh,
Oh.
no.
Basil's here, but we're getting used to that, though. Key.
You know, I can't help but wonder how the real world friend group would react if they found out about this whole dream world thing.
I think we can keep our thoughts to ourselves.
It's just like, you know, wow, Sonny, you're fucked up. I just have dreams about eating pizza.
Oh, are they gonna turn the like the room from the beginning of the game music creepy?
Oh, hi, Basil. You're better again.
It was like there was a photo that like the sprite work. There was definitely like a photo going in the pocket. I thought it was a Game Boy at first. I didn't mean to interrupt precious Game Boy time.
All right, what's gonna kill Basil this time? It's starting to get like it's starting to get like Kenny from South Park. You know, it's like you're waiting for the moment he dies.
Like, how are we gonna fuck up Basil now? Yeah, I think like after the second death, where in one of the doors, I was pretty much on that mentality too. I was like, how's Basil gonna eat shit here?
Oh no, they went to Glitch City. Oh man.
Damn it, Monica.
Nintendo said that this is gonna ruin my save file and I'll never
Should
be
have
able
done
to
the
play Pokemon ever
should
again.
have just fucking done the Safari Zone legit.
Don't run off screen, Basil. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, we're fine.
All right. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ow. Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus! I thought it was DDLC, but it was you and me and her. God damn it. Yeah, that's another joke nobody but me is gonna get. I'm sad. Okay.
Can we get out of here?
This place sucks.
I don't want to play Basil Ball anymore.
Key.
Oh, and they did the thing with the music I knew they were gonna do. I'm so smart. Is that all the rooms?
Yep.
I believe so, yeah.
Making sure. One last loop around the area.
Don't forget to cover the diagonals.
Well, I can't move diagonal.
Diagonals?
Well, I mean,
Imagine moving on a 45-degree angle. Losers.
well, I mean, you'd be moving up and then left, but, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Just need to remember to spare the dog on the way through, and we'll be on track for the good ending. Remember, don't kill Papyrus. That pisses Sans off at the end. And
Well, I mean, you don't kill anybody.
well, I mean, if you kill no one in the game but Papyrus, Sans has dialogue for that.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what I'm gonna do if I play the game. Yo, buddy, get down from there.
It's symbolic.
I don't get it, Omori. All I did was I wished for God to destroy Peter Parker. And then this symbiote came down.
The truth is here. Yes. I accept myself. Persona!
You're not me.
Play the music.
Uh,
Sad piano riffs. Do you have to like talk to him again, or is this a cutscene?
Yeah, you're talking to him multiple times.
Okay.
the darkness is swallowing Basil. Why does the darkness want to swallow Basil? Basil tastes terrible.
What happens if you say no?
You just go back and it's a but thou must.
Okay.
No. I mean, you spent half the game jumping into random holes.
What's one more?
Who left their virtual boy on?
On full brightness, too.
Yeah, no, that shit is basically radioactive.
So at a Too Many Games, I forget what year, they had a virtual boy out, and I played it for a couple minutes. And the 3D effect is cool, but it hurts your eyes after like 45 seconds.
Fortunately, these days, all you need for that 3D effect is a phone and some goggles.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this is actually pretty fucked up if you like go out of your way to like check objects along the way of the blood trail. Yeah, he's
Oh, like
doing
that.
it.
Oh, ugh.
Yeah. What I don't get is why the dream is murdering Basil so much. Is Sunny just like really angry at him? I mean, understandable, but there are a lot of fingers. Jesus, I've counted 12 so far. Pretty sure that's wrong.
Is Basil supposed to be a mutant? Is he a freak? I was born with 6 fingers on each hand.
Ew.
Is there anything deeper to what the hands are supposed to be, or no?
As like the sperm hands, or
Yeah.
just hands of Joe? There is meaning behind the hands. Yes.
Okay.
Yee.
But I'm a silent protagonist. I can't do that.
We just stabbed Basil. Yep. Sonny's mad at Basil.
I imagine it's more complicated than that because there is also some sort of innate desire to save him too. So
Yeah. Well, you'll see. We're getting there.
I mean, I've
Next
got
week.
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
Is that just
We just ascended to the throne.
I remember
You are now the god. You are now the god of war.
I remember God of War ending a little differently.
Ba, 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 ba.
I wonder how comfy that chair is.
Probably not very.
Yeah, it's still less comfortable than a DX gamer chair.
This was
And then
$400.
everybody was okay at the end.
Yay!
God, I can't wait until next week.
See, I just imagine the pillars of Nosgoth collapsing around him, and that's another joke that only I get. I will do Legacy of Kain for this channel someday.
No, you're not.
Yes, I will. They released it on GOG. It's only a matter of time.